New at 11, a local Indianapolis school is being recognized for its historic place in our city.
Rachel Krause shares how the school's roots in educating African American students will be remembered forever.
Yeah, the school was the center point of the neighborhood.
For decades, the John Hope School number 26 served as a beacon for all those who attended school and worked there. It was one of the first public schools for African American students in Indianapolis. Inside, it houses the Paul Laurence Dunbar Library, the first African American library in the city. Ron Lovett, who attended the school in the 60s, says the students and teachers coming through these doors were a tight-knit part of the vibrant, close community it served.
From when it opened in 1920 to when it closed in 1997, it was full of kids, full of life. It was a neighborhood hub for everything until the interstate came through and divided the community.
Now, decades later, the school's chapter in the city's history is being recognized.
Here's a school that opened early 1901, and this marker really tells a story of segregation and discrimination in the school system at the time, but it also is a positive story of the way that the community worked to overcome the barriers placed in front of it and really champion education.
Monday evening, former students of school number 26 came to watch the premiere of a documentary about the history of the school and the neighborhood, and to see a historical marker unveiled honoring the school's legacy. Lovett says he's grateful to see this history recognized and hopeful this marker helps keep the memories of this neighborhood alive for the generations to come.
It's been a long time coming, and I think my kids, my grandkids, and other kids that go to the Oaks will have a legacy that they can look back on about this school and this building.
So important for our city to know this history and for the kids that go to that school to know it as well.
Absolutely. A lot of times as African Americans, you can feel like your story is not being heard. It's not being reflected in what you see. And so it's awesome that they're honoring it, but also something that all Hoosiers can be excited for because it's all of our history.
Yeah, it's a
not
good
just,
story.
not just one community's.